to my channel. Today's video is going to be a quick review on this bag. So this bag is made out of cork, and I want to talk about whether or not it's actually a good work bag, who it might work well for, pros and cons of it, give a general idea of what fits inside, etc. This bag is in this north-south orientation. It's metal and cork. It also has the ability to be a backpack, and I think that's what makes it really handy for work, for commuting, that sort of thing. It has multiple compartments to it. So this first one opens up to a padded laptop sleeve. So you can put your laptop right in there. And then when you open the bag from the front, which is just this kiss lock clasp, is that what it's called? It's really one kind of big compartment inside. So even though there's multiple compartments, they all lead to this one inside. So there's a zippered pocket here. It's pretty small. You can fit, maybe a small wallet or something in there. And then that large computer pocket in the back. And then you have this zippered pocket, which goes all the way down to the bottom. So that one's pretty large in there. But this is as big as the bag opens up. So I think that's something really important to keep in mind. It's pretty lightweight. Cork is a lightweight material, which is nice, and it is a more sustainable material. It's also, I believe this entire bag is vegan. I don't really see why it wouldn't be. So you can also attach a strap here and make it a crossbody or a shoulder bag. I think that because of the orientation of this bag and the size of it, it's really most comfortable to carry as a backpack or a top handle. That's what the material looks like all the time. When my husband saw it, he was like, why does it look like it has a bunch of water spots, water damage on it? And I think if you don't know cork material, that's kind of odd, right? It looks textured, but it might look messy to some. And I think that's one of the biggest drawbacks. So if you work in a creative field or you work in sustainability or something like that, then I think that this works. But if you work in a more like corporate or formal environment, I think that this bag, just with the natural discolorations of it, right? This is not damage right here. That's just a natural discoloration of the cork. And it's kind of made in little like patch pockets. You only notice that up close, but you can even see on the back, right? It sort of just looks like it's worn in an interesting way. But again, that's not gonna work as well for a more formal, more corporate environment. Actually, I was incorrect. This tiny pocket can only be accessed from the outside. So this, if you just need to like grab something quick, keys or something like that, you can use that. And then it also has little thing in here. So what you could use is actually you could put a charger in here and then you'll be able to access that. That's a nice way to just sort of keep your charger separate and be able to easily take that in and out, recharge it, all of that. There isn't like a quick phone pouch unless you use that for that. Otherwise you will have to open the top of the bag in order to get it. So this is the Bobobark. It is the larger size, not the Bobobark. That's a smaller one from Laflore Paris. The tag is right there. And then I should also say that there's some organization in here as well. There's two slip pockets that you could easily put like pens in this side and then your wallet or something here if you wanted. I think that this bag is smart in the way that it allows you to carry it multiple ways. I think that it is comfortable to carry. I think it holds up okay. You can see that after just a few wears, some of the paint finish starts to come off. So it's not the highest quality bag in that aspect, but it is reasonably priced and certainly has its benefits. Because it's a very slim bag, you're only gonna be able to fit so much in it, which to me is a drawback. Like I cannot commute with this and put heels in it, like to change into. That's not something people are doing as much nowadays. I'm about to go into New York City for a meeting where I need my laptop and I don't need to change shoes. So I'm bringing this because it is a smaller, more compact bag than some of my larger totes. So it has to work for your work and lifestyle in the size of it. And there's really not much way to stuff extra in it because of the way that the lock is and because it has like a little bit of flexibility here, but not a huge amount. So let's see what fits inside. This is a 13-inch laptop. Fits perfectly with room to spare. Could easily fit a 15-inch. I wouldn't take a laptop that was super wide. I'm almost out of space right here, but in terms of height, it would be fine. Okay, so wallet and keys, I'm gonna put in this middle pouch. My sunglasses are pretty wide and they are unprotected, so I'm gonna put it into one of these slip pockets. And then I'm just gonna throw a few other small essentials in that front pouch and then like a little hand sanitizer in the little one. So that's all I need today. So that works out pretty well. But again, I don't have room to throw like a sweater or a pair of shoes, or when I've taken this with my child, you know, I threw a bunch of diapers and stuff in, like that was a little bit harder to fit. So even with all of that in there, it's still pretty comfortable to carry, pretty lightweight. I won't carry it by this much. It's definitely more comfortable to carry as a backpack. The length of it works really nicely and it is really comfortable to carry. So do I recommend this bag? I really think it depends on your lifestyle, what you're looking for. I don't know that it's a bag that I will keep. So that's it. Please leave any questions down below. I hope you'll have a wonderful day and I will see you in a future video. Bye.